Space TV, brought to you by Oddball cards. He had some help, from me, of course, David Pert, because I'm from space. And, I'm like, space TVs.
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. And your time, it is June, I think 9, 2024. Our time, date, sensors in the time machine have gone kaput. I believe that the hobbyist was eating hot dogs and mustard, relish, and sauerkraut, gotten everything. All right, today is Sunday. We usually do some war discussion. I would like to shout out and thank some longtime viewers. Lewis S., the #1 Rays fan. I couldn't find any Rays in the top 50 war, so he and I will share my my pain. I thought last year that Gunnar Henderson was that's beautiful. Keith Hernandez. Let's see, I got something in my way here. Move this out of the camera. There we go. Beautiful Keith Hernandez. There's my guy Jordan. I had to pick. This is a nice blue parallel, but we'll get to that. I had to pick between him and Luis Robert for my fantasy power guy, where I was in this. Is this numbered or just the blue retail? Looks like just the blue retail. Nope. Numbers on the front, but not the back. Out of 100. One of my Dodger guys. No way Tony Gonsolin goes over the kid. All right, you can go over Luis Robert because you're numbered. Pretty cool. I haven't opened this product yet this year. I was jealous when my buddy Criterium Racer, Jay Lee, opened this. I was definitely in the Nomar is better than Jeter and A-Rod conversation. I was wrong. Jeter. Then the cheater had more home runs, but I don't like cheaters. All right, there's a rookie. I had him on my fantasy team last year. I think Brandon, whose last name I cannot pronounce. Another rookie of Brewer Hicklin. Not blowing up the checklist, those guys. This guy is rocking this year. All right, our parallel is Hall of Famer Jim Thome. Way ahead of his time. Strikeouts be, I could say damned, right? Strikeouts be damned. And a John Gray. All right, I'll put the parallels up here. Fun stuff. So yeah, I was wrong. Some people I might be wrong on. Again, Bryce Terang has a 2.9 WAR. Most of that's from offense, but shout out to our good buddy Kurt Snyder for a Brewer making the list. There's another one. I'm having a hard time with the packet. Probably because we're talking about Kurt. He's a packet jinx. All right, there we go. William Contreras is also on the list at 2.5. Hey, a nice Steel Walker rookie. Look at these. Hayden Wesneski rookie. I like rookies. Maybe not those rookies. We have a nice parallel here of Barry Larkin and a beautiful Bob Gibson. All right. Cover up another Hall of Famer. All right. I don't think the Barry's numbered, but what a cool parallel, man. Beautiful. Doesn't say what kind of parallel. Oh, CJ Cron. I was going to say I didn't talk about somebody. All right. So some other youngsters I may miss on is Volpe. I saw his slugging last year. It was under 400. That's not a good sign. But man, he's rocking it this year. He's up at 2.9 WAR. That's a beautiful Yusniel Diaz. Almost looks like a parallel. I don't think it is, though. Hey, I see a Strasburg. Hey, this is funny. So 2 years ago, or whatever, not this year, our good friend Kurt Snyder asked me to pick some people that might do well. I picked Brian De La Cruz. He does have 11 home runs. His WAR is only 0.5 at this point, and he's hitting 248. I believe Brandon Crawford. Is it Brandon Belt that's with Toronto? Maybe he's with Toronto. And our good guy Strasburg went against Boris and just signed a deal. career cut short. Chris from Canada has been sending me telegrams. I guess that's what happens when you're in Canada. Here's a Kyle Stowers rookie. We're going to put this right here because I have some Orioles commentary. But he said, if Kevin Pillar is the patron saint of the channel, why have there not been updates? Man, I've been so happy for Kevin Pillar finding some everyday at-bats with the Angels. I haven't looked in the last couple days. I'm currently breaking him in fantasy. Here's a Tristan Casas rookie. That's pretty cool. And a Don Mattingly. Shout out to our good friend, Grade-Worthy Trading Cards. All right, you can go with Bryce. You're not even covering him. Love Donnie Baseball. Great career. All right. So, yeah, Kevin Pillar has a 1.2 WAR. Hitting for some power, hitting for some average. The Angels need it. Good God. I didn't think the franchise was cursed, but here's a Buddy Kennedy. Look how happy he is. That's cool. Philip Rizzuto. The Beastie Boys sing about him. Braden Shoemake. And a Ricky parallel. Along with Willie Stargell. Or Wilvel, as we call him. Oh, this is a little thicker. Or it feels thicker. All right. What a cool mix of yesteryear and rookies. I love it. Okay. So, yep, only other one I won't toot my horn. I do like win-win trades. So far, Gabriel Moreno, I didn't even look up his WAR. It's not that good. But he was traded for Dalton Varsho, who, for the Blue Jays, he has a 2.7 WAR. This was one of my favorite players for a long time. All those gold gloves in center field. Some people are talking like he may make the Hall of Fame. Look at this. We got an autograph. Not guaranteed in these. I like it. I'm going to put them down because there's some cool cards. I don't want to sleeve this because I'm kind of clumsy. What I was going to talk about, our question comes from Chatty P. He says, you were way off on Gunnar. You thought he was just someone who people wanted to be good, along with Adley. Well, I was going to say in Mountcastle. Mountcastle's been hitting for some power, but he might not be as good as we thought. We'll put this up here. You can go over Pam Anderson because you're an unexpected auto. He's like, what else might you be wrong about the Orioles? Well, I'm glad you asked, Chatty, because Westberg has a 2.4 WAR. I just happened to draft him, or I wouldn't even know about him, frankly. In fantasy, he's second and third. Look at these beautiful. Shout out to, again, our good friend Kurt Snyder, our good friend Craig B, and a nice Sandberg here. This one looks like a parallel. The numbering was on the front of the other parallel. It may not be. Oddball might just be a dum-dum. But we'll put it up here because it looks cool. All right. Let's see. Adley Rushman, by the way, is rocking along. He does have a 2.3 WAR. We like that. We like the young Orioles. I like the Corbin Burns trade they had. They needed that. Hey, a Shea Langoliers rookie. Here's Jorge Mateo, who's losing playing time to see some of these younger guys. But hey, I'd rather win than not. Oh, I love seeing Expos. Haven't seen Expos in a while. And there's a Lou Gehrig. All right, so we'll put Gary Carter up here with Bob Gibson. All right. Let's see here. What have I missed? Got Kevin Pillar. Shout out to the Cubs fans. Paul C. Our good buddy Craig B. I love their pitching. Assad and Imanaga both have about a 2 WAR, which I don't think is fair at all. Because he's a TJ Friedel rookie. I like that. Edwin Diaz is struggling. I don't like that because I do like Lugo for Kansas City. Has helped boost them. Eric Fadee. I've just been following him since he was a Nationals prospect. I happened to get his first, I think, in a parallel. Ooh, an O'Neill Cruz rookie. I'm liking this pack. Tom Seaver and Julio Urias. I don't know why we're comparing them now and then. I'm not even going to take the time to look. Alec Mills, Lamont Wade, one of the few bright spots for the Giants, underachieving a little bit, but we'll put him out there to cheer them on. Judge, 4.7. Gunnar, 4.3. Bobby Witt Jr., 4. Last year's leaders, Ohtani's got a 3 WAR, even just DHing, and Mookie's at 3.6. All right, hope your weekend went well. Hope things are going well. Toodles.